I wanted to do it actually for like a long time, even when I was a kid and stuff a little bit, but I never thought, like, you know, growing up in Colorado, there's a lot of avenues to do it. And I remember just like halfway sort of getting done with college, I just sort of decided, like, yeah, I might as well try it. And there's actually a lot of open mics starting in Fort Collins I had seen. And there's one, it was the first place I did, called Yum Yums. It's like a Mediterranean restaurant. And yeah, I did that for like 2 weeks, and then met some other people, and they told me about some of the other open mics in town. So then I started going to those, and then just kept doing it because I liked it and it was fun. And it was sort of something to do that, you know, wasn't just drinking, which is, you know, big, just what you do in college, like, hey, let's all go out and drink. And it was like, yeah, it's something else that's more fun and sort of challenging and engaging and stuff. So yeah. I was probably nervous the first 2 or 3 weeks for sure, like before you get on stage. Then you start doing sort of good, and then you stop being as nervous. Even just, you know, like the first 2 or 3 weeks, your jokes sort of get laughs and you feel better. And then you get off stage and it's like a kind of a big adrenaline rush actually. And that was really cool, and then I sort of like lost being nervous and the adrenaline rushes as much on smaller stages. Then I can still get it, you know, when you do like a big room or something, or a big competition at Comedy Works or something like that for sure. I always liked, I had LimeWire actually in high school, so I used to download a shitload of just all kinds of George Carlin, and I had like every Richard Pryor, I think, like even stuff that wasn't even an album, might have just been bootlegs, and because LimeWire was so good back in the day, you know. I had like a lot of the Mitch Hedbergs, but now, I don't know, I'm really big into Patrice O'Neal now, and not even necessarily just the stand-up, but like a lot of the stuff on the Opie and Anthony podcast and other stuff like that, man. I like news radio a lot. That's kind of a more obscure, like 90s sitcom, but I would say that's definitely one of the best sitcoms ever for sure. If you've ever seen it, I don't know. Movies, oh man, I don't know. There's a ton of them. Ironically, actually, The King of Comedy I like a lot. If you've ever seen that, by Martin Scorsese, and it's sort of, I don't know if it's a comedy movie, but it sort of is. It's a dark comedy, weird, you know, movie about this kind of pathetic stand-up guy that Robert De Niro plays. Just like straight funny comedy movies. I don't know, I like a lot of 90s stuff still, even honestly. It's like Don't Be a Menace to Society and some of the early Wayans Brothers stuff. Chappelle's Show, obviously, you know. A lot of more popular stuff for sure, I guess. Maybe Mitch Hedberg. I heard he like partied a lot on the road and just like really liked the road. Sometimes too much, I guess. That's why he died or whatever. I don't know. People like that. I like having fun and stuff after shows or before shows. So, yeah. I used to run a roast show up at Fort Collins, and it was always better when the people knew you. You know what I mean? I don't know, if I had to pick 5 people, it would just be like 5 people that I'm tight with and hanging out with a lot at the time, sort of in the scene. I still have some like friends I'm really close with in Fort Collins, so I'd probably pick them, honestly. Well, definitely just writing and sketches. Like, I have sketches written, but I just haven't, you know, gotten a film crew and people together to actually put in the time and effort to do it, because it's actually a lot more than people would think. I did one in high school. We did a Batman parody, and it was actually, I guess our math teacher still shows it to this day. It was like an extra credit video. It was really funny. I played the bad guy. Hopefully doing something and starting to make some more money, maybe actually start touring. I wanted to tour, I've just been kind of stuck in Colorado for a while, so I don't know. We'll see, I guess. I try not to get too expectation-y, you know? I'm at Gabriel on Facebook. Picture doesn't look like me, it's actually a picture of like a kid with a backwards hat and his shirt off taking a selfie. It's really stupid, but I think it's funny, so I keep it on there. But yeah, just on Facebook pretty much now. I don't have too much presence and stuff. We're trying to get into a music festival called Sonic Bloom and Arise this summer. Hopefully me and some of my buddies get on that. I mean, that would be awesome because I love those music festivals and they haven't had comedy yet. So. I'll just have fun, man, and laugh, you know. I mean, sometimes I talk about serious stuff and there are serious points in it. I mean, if you want, I don't know. I'm not too deep into like trying to provoke thought though. I just want to make people laugh and have a good time, really. I'm Matt Gabriel, and y'all are gonna want to check out my interview on acutiepie.com, right? Boom, nailed it. Better than Floyd Mayweather.